what does quarantine look like? Parks, normally filled with the sights and sounds of men, women, and children enjoying the sunshine and each other's company, are empty. Streets, normally packed full of cars and buses, are vacant. Businesses that provide essential services for university students like internet, copies, printing, are closed for what seems like an indefinite amount of time. Restaurants that are normally packed with people are shut down and uncertain if they will be able to open again anytime soon. Cusco, a city that is normally teeming with tourists, seemingly vacant due to international borders closing, and those that work in the tourist industry are out of work until those borders open again to allow the more than 2 million tourists that Cusco normally sees flood the streets again. The effects of this pandemic and ultimate shutdown of Peru are devastating. Families that survive by working to provide food daily are out of work and with no income. Only those that work in banking, grocery, pharmacy, or medical care have any kind of certainty where their next meal is coming from. For many, life is very uncertain and without hope. In our church congregation alone, 90% of people are out of work and without means to provide for their families. Some of them are now having to think about what they can do as landlords are demanding rent, even though most people have no means to pay. The economy is suffering, and the people are fearful of what the future holds.
In these times of uncertainty, we as the church have an opportunity to reach out with the hope that we have that's inside of us. The psalmist tells us in Psalm 9, verses 9 and 10, that the Lord will be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in times of trouble, and those who know your name will put their trust in you, for you, Lord, have not forsaken those who seek you. We have an opportunity to share hope, we have an opportunity to share life, but most of all, we have an opportunity to share the gospel with those who are living in desperate times and have desperate needs. I want to encourage you as the church to help us with the program that we recently have started here at Esperanza Viva called Peces. In this, we're receiving donations so that we can take that money, we can buy food, we can buy the necessities that people have, things such as toilet paper, shaving cream, soap, shampoo, food, all of those kinds of things, and share that along with the love and the gospel of Jesus Christ with those who need it most. I want to encourage you to be a part of what we're doing here in Cusco, and remember the words of the Apostle Paul in Philippians 2, verses 1 through 4, where he says, "Therefore, if there is any consolation in Christ, if any comfort of love, if any fellowship of the Spirit, if any affection and mercy, fulfill my joy by being like-minded, having the same love, being of one accord, of one mind. Let nothing be done through selfish ambition or conceit, but in lowliness of mind let each esteem others better than himself. Let each of you look out for not only his own interests, but also for the interests of others." That is all we're doing during this time of crisis, and I want to encourage you to be a part of that as well. Thank you for listening. The instructions on how you can give are in the attached email of this video. Thanks again, and God bless you.
Lord, I love the way you love me, and how you move me deep within. Lord, I love the way you hold me and draw me into you. Whoa. Lord, I love the way you bless me, and how you look into my heart. Lord, I love the way you lead me right into your arms. find out.